Hey everybody, welcome to Maker's Playground. Big shout out to everybody who's jumped in, especially those who have been posting and commenting and being part of all the action taking place here on Maker's Playground. I'd like to explain a few things about it and tell you how you can help make Maker's Playground even better. So first of all, in the upper left-hand corner of your cell phone or tablet, you'll see three little bars with the drop-down menu. Now there's some new things in there that you'll notice, like Maker's Connect. Maker's Connect is a really cool thing that we're working on right now. Inside of Maker's Connect, you'll see Maker Videos and Maker's Mall. Now Maker's Videos is coming, Maker's Mall is almost here. And Maker's Mall is a place where all members of Maker's Playground can go if they'd like to and either post plans for free if they have plans that they'd like to give away or to help other builders get their projects done. You can also sell plans. So if you have plans that you'd like to sell for some of your projects, you can put those in there. And there's also a place that you can sell physical goods. So if you make something and you'd like to sell it, that's all going to be in Maker's Mall. Now there will be a small fee for those people who are interested in selling product in there, and we'll talk more about that via a sign-up sheet, and all that stuff will be available to you really soon. So below Maker's Connect, you're going to see Become a Supporter, and it is exactly what it sounds like. If you like the community, you like what we're doing, and you want to see this keep going and growing, we need your help. So Become a Supporter, you get everything below that in the drop-down menu. So below that, you'll see plans, you'll see vendors. So plans, all the plans that I've ever made are there, and they're included in the cost of becoming a pro. So once you become a pro member, you have access to all the plans I've ever made, and you can do that all from your cell phone. Now, if you're not a member and you still want to buy plans, you can do that by clicking on plans and then clicking on free plans, and that'll take you to a place where you can download free plans, or you can buy some of the plans that I have available if you're not interested in becoming a pro member. So below that, you'll see vendors, and we have vendors like Klingspor. We have BP Way, which BP Way is another tool company that carries specific or specialty tools. And then you'll see maker websites. If you're interested in getting a website, and legitimately, as far as makers go and businesses go that revolve around woodworking industry and making industry, Maker Websites is awesome. Definitely encourage you to check that out. Now you get discounts for being a pro member if you want to jump on something like that. You'll also see Klingspor. Klingspor, we love you. Thank you so much for all your support. And I will mention to you that none of these brands are paying to be on Maker's Playground. We love them, we are supporting them, and we want to drive as much business to them as possible. Their customer service is off the chains. They've been kind enough to give us discounts for anybody who's a pro member. So you can get like discounts on saw blades, or discounts on sandpaper, or discounts on tools that you purchase for your shop. And you know, that's a pretty handy thing to have. And quite honestly, if you buy a single saw blade a month, you're basically paying for your membership if you use a discount code through our vendors. Other things that are coming down are exclusive content. So you'll see exclusive videos from me, a little bit more in depth on how-to projects. That'll be here. You'll have live streams. So when you are a member, you get access to live streams from myself and other creators that are jumping on board very shortly with Maker's Playground. So those things will be all available to pro members, and you can always tell a pro member by the green check mark they have on their avatar. So if you're interested in that, I would invite you, go click on the Become a Supporter. We would very much appreciate it, and it would help us grow this community even faster. Applications like this are not free, and they do take a lot of energy, and they take a team. And we have a great team in place. We spent a lot of hours working on this and trying to make this as best as we can, just a great place for all makers to come. And we're continually working on improving it. So big hats off to Devotable Technologies and Maker Websites for all their hard work and just the great guys that they are. It has been a lot of fun, a lot of work, but we're here, we've launched, and we want to keep making this better for you guys. So please, if you can, definitely encourage you to help us out. It'll just make this place even better. Another thing you can do to help support Maker's Playground is share it. If you're enjoying what you're seeing here, you enjoy what you've seen so far, and you like the things that we have coming, please get out there in the world, share Maker's Playground with the world. We'd like to grow this as big as we can to make it better for as many people as we can that are in the maker world or interested in making. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your time. I did not mean to take up so much of it, but there's a lot going on. We have a lot more coming, and we are dedicated to making this the best social media platform for makers out there. Hope you guys all have a great weekend.